Hello everyone, welcome to another video. So today I wanted to talk again. I guess it's a monthly thing now. Lately I've been just proceeding to my stuff like as usual. But I've been having a lot in mind basically just regarding satisfaction with what you choose to do. Everyone has something that they look for, something that they want to achieve with what they want to do. And I do think that's important. Like, it really is. But it isn't everything. The goals usually are things you're supposed to have to get us there, like, but there shouldn't be the entire reason to do something. That's the point I'm trying to get at. I'd say it's important to want to do something, and it's important to want to feel good about it, definitely. But you should be sure that like you're gonna be satisfied, basically. I've actually been making like videos as usual lately, and it's been good to me as always, but I was wondering if like people were enjoying or how could I make it bigger, better, more entertaining, and it was a nice and positive movement actually to just go and look for reasons why. And you know, it's one of those positive examples, I guess. That's what I've been trying to say. But a negative one would be to just let this, for example, if it stopped my creative process and I couldn't make videos until I thought they looked good enough, that wouldn't be helpful or healthy in any way. And I guess if you're not doing it in a healthy way, you might as well not be doing it at all, because sometimes it comes, not sometimes, eventually, yes, it just crashes down on you. So it's important to know both your limits and what feels good for you. And you know, there are like a lot of other games I play, a lot of people I talk to, aside of making videos, and those things also help. Because if your goal is the only thing on your mind, then your whole mood breaks because of that one thing, I guess. Okay. Another good point to make, it's like, well, most of the time you're not gonna know completely if you're happy or not, if you're satisfied, because, you know, goals are just empty in meaning because they just have a start and an end, and you gotta deal with like how you're gonna get there and how are you gonna take care of yourself from the start to finish. And I'd say like Sure, focus helps in taking care of that, but you should also know to not have too big expectations or unfeasible goals, or you know, put too much so that you can't even do what you want anymore. Yes, that would be an issue. Which is like, for example, with me and the games I play, what I do that doesn't end up on videos isn't serious. It shouldn't be. So I cannot expect myself to like have an absurd amount of success over it, or you know, just get something out of it because I'm just doing it for fun. And with other things too, like learning languages or dealing with people, you should know when it's important to feel okay, when it's important to know your limits. Because I know it's like a lot at once, but if you find a way to balance all these things, you just feel better. You just end up feeling satisfied with what you're doing. That's basically it. And I don't know about you guys, but the goal for me, it's usually that. Like, it isn't doing, I'd say doing things, it's more on the easier part. But feeling good about it, it's where it comes down to the wire, basically. And I'm not the kind of person that, for example, wouldn't do something that feels bad, because most of the time you just have to. But I'm the kind of person that it would, like, if I don't feel good doing it, it's probably gonna affect my decision making or how much and how well I want to do it. On the example that I was just saying, for example, it would make me try for less things. For example, post-game stuff on a game, I probably wouldn't do it if it didn't feel good. And I'd say that's okay. Like, you're the one that decides what you care about. Your morals and goals are entirely up to you. But you should always, like, be aware of yours. For example, there are people that only do what feels right for them. There are people that only do what makes them have more than when they started, for example, be it money, friends, or whatever. And you can't really say that like it's right or wrong to think in one way or another. Because it's all ways you can live your life, I guess. That's the important takeaway. And most of the talks I have on videos like this usually end up going to that side. I've actually just noticed that. I don't think it's bad, I noticed that I care a lot about those things, and I eventually ended up applying that to myself. Well, if I care about this so much, it must be my own morals. My moral compass, I guess you could say that. And which is why I say that it's important to find your own. Because then you can live with yourself, I guess. The choices aren't a chore. Speaking has a basics. And even though it's hard to admit, sometimes you will have a weakness, but you would know that that's because of how you are. So you can live with it. Yeah, that's the point. hope you enjoyed. And I'll see you on the next one.